what's going down. Some shit you gotta peep unless you sleep. But one of the sheep, you now rocking with the elite.
All right, man. Shit, I ain't saying it no more, man. We ain't welcoming back. We ain't introducing nothing, man. Hey, we've been trying to get this thing rolling, man. But hey, we straight now, man. So, like I say, Al, hey, this is the first live, man. You know, we trying a little, you know what I'm saying, switch the game up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get this thing more like, you know, more current, man. So we go live, you know what I'm saying? We can speak on what we want to speak on. We can whatever happening like right now, we can get into that or whatever we want to get into, man. So probably for like the third or fourth time, we were talking about first, man, the thing that everybody talking about, man, the election. Like we said, man, we took an L, man. So you say everybody up there, man, they're a little disappointed, or you say they ain't burning nothing down though, right?
Nah, man, everybody behaving, right? I think if it was the other side, I think it'd be a little different, but
yeah, for sure.
But nah, man, everybody outside, everybody out here is hey, they licking their wounds, man. I think people are worried. People are, catastrophizing like what's about to happen, in terms of, what's been said and we lost, the Senate. There's a lot of things that the Republicans took over too, So I think at the same time, hey man, it's certainly spooky season, and I think a lot of people are feeling that. A lot of people contemplating they're gonna stay in the States. They're gonna
shit. People trying to leave. People trying to get out of here.
Trying to get those visas, man. People trying to get those visas elsewhere. Those work visas. They say Canada got them for the low, man. You get that work visa. Get it on out of here. Get on out of here.
I can't work. I can work in Canada in the summer. I can't work in Canada in the wintertime. Shit. I gotta get one of them seasonal construction jobs where the wintertime they shut it down, man. But yeah, man, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to call it, man.
Yeah,
I ain't really after like right now. If you talk about it now, I can kind of see like it really wasn't. I was kind of like naive, man. I'm thinking like, oh, we straight, man. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but people weren't rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? People wasn't rolling, man. A lot of us wasn't rolling. So they wasn't gonna roll, like talking about it, but we wasn't even rolling, man. So I don't know, man. What you think? So what we supposed to like now? What people supposed to do, man? How we supposed to? We got rolled, man. So we got rolled. We got rolled. So
it is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
We got action, man. Cuzzo said, "Nah, why was I looking at property in Montreal today?" Yeah. Hey, yo, people, what's good, Cuzzo?
Hey, I can't even see, dog, man. What you see, dog? I can't.
It's the chat. It's the chat on the side.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Nah, man. People trying to get up out of here. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, cuz he was looking. He was looking up north. He trying to go up there with Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey, right?
Hey, I ain't even going up there. That's why you know I ain't messing around. If I ain't going, shit, I ain't going, man. I ain't going up there, dog. Yeah, but I'm gonna be here. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I don't really know, man.
I was telling one of my staff earlier, I guess it was yesterday. I told her, she's a white girl, mid-20s, and she going through it right now, And so one of the things that I shared with her, I'm like, Black people have been dealing with this forever. Presidents hasn't really contributed to the Black America. Yeah, and I think when you look at what Trump is doing, right? All this divide and the conquering and everything, and it's these fear tactics, and that's something we've always been not so much a part of, but always been on the outside looking in and trying to get our piece and trying to get somewhat of a recognition or some type of assistance, whatever the case may be. But so I say that to say. You ask the question, what do we do now? We do what we've been doing. Ain't shit really gonna change for us as middle class Black Americans, man. We're gonna have to do what we got to do. Yeah. And the 99, man. That's what I was thinking the other day, man. We the 99. That 1% is going to be benefiting off of this presidency, but the 99. Hey, that's some merch right there too. I need the 99.
Hey, but 99, and I was thinking. You know how this joint got this. If you know, you know. I was gonna give me some. I'm thinking, but we make something 2028, man. That's it. That's it, dog. Yeah, that's it.
Hey.
And then if you know, you know. So if anybody see you with this right here, say 2028, they know what you're talking about, man. Shit, you just you just waiting, man. You just waiting, waiting for your time, man. So do this bid, man. That's what I say. Do this 4-year bid, and hopefully he don't fuck the house up too bad while he in there. He don't break nothing. Hopefully he don't break up too much furniture, man. Paint the walls, whatever color he gonna paint them. You know what I'm saying? But all I said was, like, of course, man, we gonna do the same thing we've been doing, man. But a couple of them things he trying to do, man, we ain't gonna be able to make it if he do that, man. Like the police joint, that right there. Hey, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't out here doing nothing wrong. But hey, you got your window. My window's a little dark on my truck, man. I don't need nobody just thinking like, oh, we gonna take it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they got us like, you know, like around here, you can kind of ride how you want to now. They can't get you for the tent. They can't get you for inspection stickers because of whatever happened. So he trying to reverse that and trying to take it, well, any suspicion, pull them over, get them out of here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? And if you a cop, especially like some of them cops, man, that's you know, they kind of mad, whatever done happened, or stuff that, you know what I'm saying, stuff that they couldn't get away with that they used to get away with. If he give them that freedom, shit, they gonna be back out here with their fucking chests out, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, man. We'll
the main
see.
thing, and that's the part, bro. I think that's the main thing we got to do is sit back and see, because the more we speculate and look too far ahead, and you know what's gonna come, then maybe it's gonna be hell, because we're gonna think about all the negative shit that's gonna come at us. But and I think right now it's just best that we try to keep it in the present, and you know, take care of ourselves, man. Set yourself up for the best, you know, the best win for you, you know, because if not, then, you know, regardless of what decisions they make, we still got responsibility to take care of what we got to take care of, and propelling ourselves so we can create opportunities, whether we got to head up to Montreal or we got to go to Montego Bay, or we got to, you know, we got to get up out of here.
Nah, man, we can't do that though, man. We when they said we built this, man, where we going? Where we leaving for?
Shit, man. But that's the other part too.
You know what I mean?
Like, either that or the people got to come together. The 99 got to come together. Yeah, and I think if anything, that's what's going to need to happen. Yeah, you know, the people got to unite, and that's the only way. You know, as you know, what is it? Divided we fall, right? United we stand. Yeah. So you got to hit them with that project. That was that Pledge of Allegiance on them, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even know that. I don't even know that joint no more, man. I ain't. They need to change that joint, man.
No, absolutely. But you know, we got to be united out here. We got to be united front. Yeah. You know, but I think as we get older, you know, we definitely lose that sense of rebellion as men. But, you know, I think this is a time we got to really stand tall, because our kids watching, and honestly, it is for our kids, you know, like we done live damn near half our life. So, you know, at this point in the game, man, it's like, all right, we got less years probably looking at us than what we've already looked at, you know, already been through. So, you know, we gotta stand tall on what's real out here. But yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be a change for sure.
Yeah, but you were saying, I don't know, before we was on here, like why we like rolled, you know what I'm saying, just was so many, like, I guess black men. I don't know the numbers. Once I heard we took the L, I ain't care about the numbers no more. But like, why so many people didn't want to vote for her? You know what I mean? Like black men, they just wasn't doing it. And you was talking about why you think, but for people that's on here right now, like what's the reason though? You know what I'm saying? We was talking about it, but you know, it's like the people they couldn't get past. I don't know if they were saying she wasn't black enough, or she had, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, man, because I just feel like no matter what she was or wasn't, where I knew what I ain't want to see. So it didn't really matter to me. Like it mattered what she did. She couldn't do no wrong to me, because I just couldn't roll with what I already seen before.
With the opposition.
I just couldn't go that way. Yeah.
I think just to sum it up, man, like what's her story?
Yeah.
You know, nobody really knew, you know, they know her, but they didn't know her story, you know, and I think the Biden really set her up for failure because as he realized he was losing the race, and as Democrats realized he wasn't going to win, they threw her in there thinking that she was going to get the job done. But you think about a true candidate, there's a buildup over a year's time or more of this person building traction. Like when I was in college, like in 06, 07, Obama, Obama, 06, 07.
He was 08 when he got elected.
Right. So before he got elected, he was at the HBCUs making his rounds, right?
Yeah.
You heard about Obama before he had a hell of a following before he even ran in 08. So I say that to say we wasn't connected to her. I think as a Black American, like we just looked at her. A lot of people didn't want the worst, right? They looked at her as like, okay, she's not the best candidate, but we're gonna rock with her because we don't want that over there. And I think that's where the setup was. So I think from the start, she didn't really appeal to men. And I think that's what really impacted her her ability to win. And this is all in my opinion, but I do think women couldn't look up and identify with her as much as maybe a Michelle Obama. I think that's a homebred, woman of color, that if that was the card they was going to play, then you got to get somebody that, families and ordinary people can connect with, and I think it was hard, man, to sell Kamala like that, and they couldn't really sell her. And that's kind of what I look at.
Yeah, but you're right. Joe did set her up, man, because like if we could have started it from, a couple years ago, and like you said, she could have came, built her campaign, built her story, and we just had to we just grabbed on whoever. It didn't matter who it was. We was just like, oh, we got her. Oh, boom, we can roll. We'll roll with that. And people just got behind her. But yeah, man, that's like a story, like you said, man. It wasn't a story. It's kind of like a strange story. Like you can date, you can marry who you want to marry, but for her for us, she was married to a white guy, which that's cool. You do what you want, but I don't know what people thought about that. I don't know what black men thought about that. I don't know what white women thought about that. I don't know what black women thought about that. You know what I'm saying? So I think most of us did. I think most of us did vote for it though, but because you look at it, it wasn't like it was a couple here, there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, but I don't really know how it could have went different. But we definitely had what they say, like when you got to study for a test, man, you ain't got but shit. You just get there in the morning, man. We cram for this exam, man, or for this game. We ain't have no good warm up. We ain't have no good off season. We ain't have no good training camp, man. We ain't have nothing, man. We just came out there, showed up, and see what was going to happen, man. But
I was checking out. Shout out to 19 Keys. I mean, his platform is dope. His philosophy on this is dope too. And he spoke on something solid where just the whole campaign, her campaign compared to Trump's campaign, and how Trump pretty much has killed it with just where a third grader could really understand what he's about. What make America great again, right?
Yeah.
Like what he's about. And I think with Kamala, they couldn't establish that. They couldn't establish a following and also support from what she was about. And I think nobody could really tell what she was about. But what they kept bringing up was what she was about.
Yeah.
Locking up black men. Right?
But that shit wasn't true, though. That's what they said. They said it wasn't true.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what ringed in people.
That's stuck in their head. That's stuck in their
heads. Compared to, all right, she was a prosecutor, all right, but then you look at Trump, what he was about, right? And you hit it on the head earlier, like if Trump was any other color, right? If he's a black man, like black men be rocking with him because he on some John Gotti shit, like he defined, like he do what he want to do. And I think that appealed to a lot of men. Like, Trump, he do what he want. And that's the energy that I can get behind. But also, too, it's the privilege. It's that man privilege. And then it's the white man privilege, too. And I think what Trump does is he he lets people see that privilege, like be proud of your privilege. And it's just dangerous. That's why you get the Proud Boys. That's how you get these extremists who at some point they take advantage and they do some wild stuff. So nah, man, this is it's interesting, man, to break all this down, man. But I think it was, honestly, bro, I feel like it was set up like this from the jump,
Yeah,
So,
man. It make it look crazy. It make us look crazy too, because it's like make us look foolish. Like we got Barack. We had Barack in here. That was smooth. He came in, did his thing, got him 2 terms, and now it's like y'all think y'all gonna, we gave y'all that. Now y'all think y'all just gonna throw a black woman in here like off of random, and you think like it's gonna happen. It's like it's rigged, man. Like they had the joint set up like, nah, like this ain't happening. And they just, I don't know if all the stuff true about the ballot boxes, how they was destroying them and how they was all this other odd stuff that they was doing, that they said they were doing. And now you just make us look like wow, because everybody was, people, like I said, I didn't really know, like I wasn't never sure like, oh, it's gonna happen. But I thought it was gonna be closer than what it looked like it was. But it's like you said, man, it's like it was just like get your hopes up, but like, nah, we ain't there yet. Like they say, the country, we progressive, we moving forward, but they like, nah, we ain't going there. Like y'all moving, like y'all almost like y'all niggas crazy. We give y'all a little something, but we ain't gonna have no black woman telling us what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real though. That's real, man. It's like definitely got it's got everybody hopes. We fell for the okie doke.
Yeah, man.
To get everybody brought into the election, man, because man, I think it brought some suspense to it. It brought some suspense, and hey man, it's big money too. We gotta realize, man, it's just campaigns about big money. It's a lot of media money, man. It's a lot of money that goes into these elections. That a lot of money people making too. Yeah. And so Biden wasn't getting it done. We wasn't going to bring, put no senile person back in the White House.
Yeah, so, but it would have been closer. I think it would have been closer than this if he was just, if he could have just made it across the finish line. You don't think so?
Nah, man, because he won't dare.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the people that's thinking about like I'm not voting for no black woman. Then what they would have just been like, well, I guess they still would have voted for him because if he didn't make it, then she would have won. Yeah. And she would have been the second person.
I think people would have flipped sides. I think people probably wouldn't have voted. I'd be real, man. Like, I don't even know if I would have voted if she wasn't running.
Yeah. Well, I would have had to. I would have had to. Only reason why I would have had to, because she would have still been the vice president. So I'm voting for Biden, almost hoping. Like, I know you ain't gonna make it, dog. I hope you, wish you all the best. They just lay you on the side and get you, put you on the side, and we keep on moving. We keep on pushing, man. Sit you down. I'll get you out the way. So I don't know, he wouldn't have made it 4 years. So that's why I would have voted for him still, because the backup quarterback out of row with the backup quarterback, man.
But in fact, the thing is, they threw her in his presidency. She saved his presidency the first go round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she said, so they've been using her as this, and now they putting a failure on her at this point too. So I do think there's a lot of it, man, where this is a
They say he mentally not there, man. Come on, man. You can't talk about Sleepy like that, man. Hey, Sleepy. I tell you what, I'd rather somebody be asleep. I'd rather somebody be asleep than this other orange man. He wide awake. That nigga's awake, man.
Oh yeah, he's different.
He trying. Hey, but I saw yesterday. I was like, what's it called? You ever seen Roland Martin? You ever watched any of his stuff? Roland Martin. Mm-hmm. So he had to join yesterday. Wes was on there. A couple other people was on there, and he was talking about the like the Mexican Latinos, whatever. He was like, they going pretty much like a lot of them voted for Trump. So he was like, they going to see why you voting for him when he do that. When the first thing he said he's going to do is that mass deportation thing. Mm-hmm. So he's like, how you going to look? He was like almost like he glad that of course he's not glad that he lost, that we lost, but he's like he glad because he's like back when he was a kid, he was like his thing would say like, what was it? Like you got to find out for yourself. So when they voting for him, for whatever reason, I don't know why they think like that's somebody they should get behind. But when he send all of them back to where they came from, then they're gonna be looking crazy. And he was like, for us as people, we shouldn't even be on that, like feeling sorry for people that voted for him. Because once you see that he ain't gonna be for you, he ain't gonna have your best interests or nothing like that. He's like, just let them find out for themselves. So, I mean, that's why I guess in these laws, that's why I said, laws don't nothing too drastic happen, man. Like the stuff we were just talking about. He can do the little nonsense, man. He gonna drop a couple dollars to people. Everybody gonna get excited about $1,000 or $2,000, or maybe he'll give some PPP loans or whatever people make people feel good. But at the end, man, like Kamala said on like some interviews, she was like, "You ain't in his club. We're not in his club, man." So you know what I'm saying. This is for, like you said, 1%. That's what it's for.
Yeah, it's for the 1%. It's for the 1%. But again, man, it goes back to his campaign strategy. Like he's been able to speak to the people and speak to the people pain points to a point right now. He like make America great again. Like that is a pain point.
That's wild, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, anybody black doing that, man, you be ashamed of yourself, man. You should be ashamed, dog. I see the people like, oh, what's the girl? Amber Rose and Ray J. They just took like a picture and they had to join on, which I don't really care about them because they just doing it for
50.
Yeah,
50 disappointed.
Nah, Curtis didn't do it.
Man, Curtis disappointed me, man.
Man,
Curtis,
come on, man.
he said
Nick told me that, man, but I thought it wasn't true though, man.
Man, he said he go with the winner, man. He said he leave the house. He leave with the winner, man.
Yeah, but he just said they offered like $3 million to perform, and he turned it down. So why he just didn't take that? Shit, I would have taken that if I'm gonna say that when after it's over. I just took the money. I just took the chains, man.
But then he black. Then 50 got about 13 million followers, man. So you know, more people gonna follow it than that performance.
Yeah, like your man said, like your cousin said, man, they always talk about like black, we supposed to be Democrats.
Yeah.
Which I don't really like subscribe to that. You don't gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what you gotta be, because it's different. Different black people, we got different tax brackets. You know what I'm saying? You could be in a bracket where you want your money to be, you know, you don't want to be taxed so much or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really with that. I'm just with the right and wrong thing, man. That's what I'm with. Like, you can't be trying to take people human rights away. You know what I'm saying? Anything like progressive, I'm cool. I'm cool with anything. As long as you're trying to like move it forward. If you try to require people to get educated, if you don't get educated, you won't be able to get this or get that. That's cool, because you know what I'm saying, that's something that I can roll with that if I got to. But as far as just trying to just strip people back, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Nah, you're right though. You're right. No, I think, and I be real, man. Like even on that tip, like Republican, Democrat, man, they all
it's all the same. It's all the same, man. It's all the same.
And you know, I agree. I think more black people's always Democrat. But
y'all even know where that started at. I don't even know, like, I mean, I don't remember like where we got. I think at first they said we was all Republicans at first.
Yeah,
like it was all what something happened or whatever. Then
we were the Republic.
Yeah.
We were the Republic.
Yeah, man.
Home of the Republic, home of the brave.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, you know, you got different ideologies and people split. It's like the church, like religion. It's the same thing.
Yeah. You know, it's all a scam, man.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah. Because like not just saying not religion or spirituality. That's what I like. I be telling people now, like, I believe I'm a spiritual person. I ain't a religious person, man. Not no more, man. I mean, when I was younger, I was forced to, you know, this is what we do. We go, we listen, we read whatever the books say, and you know what I'm saying. So that's what, you know, we did. Everybody did that, but yeah, I don't know, man. We gonna see though. They go, hey, when he go in? When he go in? January or something like that?
Yeah,
when that's what they
like that. Something like that. January something. It's 20. It's only like it's around like the 20th. Probably around y'all birthday.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. We'll see, man. Hey, that's it for that though. I don't even want to talk about it no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't affecting us like right now, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no daughters, but I'm just saying I got nieces. Yeah, I got nieces. I got sisters. I got nieces.
What the king say, man? He said, if they ain't gonna protect you, I'm gonna protect you. That's what the king said, man.
Yeah.
LeBron James, man. He said, hey, man, I feel that, man. We ain't worried
Yeah.
about
Well, all
that,
I can tell you,
man.
I can tell y'all guys, man, if you ain't got them, you better go get you a couple.
Hey, gun show this weekend. It's a gun show this weekend.
Hey,
act like you know. If you know, you know.
You better go get you a couple, man. I'm just saying. I don't know what's gonna happen, man, but
Too
you know what I'm saying.
Too luck.
Yeah, man. Get you a couple, man. Hey, put them all, spread them around the house, man. Put them out in the woods, dig a couple holes, man. Put them in there. You might need them, man. But yeah, but anyway, man, we ain't gonna get him too much more time, man. But last time we was talking about my guy, man. We was talking about Dirk, man. They sent Dirk in. They let Jeffrey out, man. So
Jeffrey home, man.
Yeah, they let Jeffrey out, man. So, but Jeffrey got a lot of stipulations, man. I don't know if Jeffrey gonna be able to stay free, man. But that's another thing. I don't guess Trump gonna make that no better either. He gonna make that worse if anything, because that man got all that probation time, all them stipulations, you know what I'm saying, that he got on his parole or whatever. It's almost like it's gonna be impossible for him to stay free or stay like straight. That's 15 years, man.
It's possible. I mean, it's possible.
Shit,
you know what I mean? I think it's possible. I mean, listen, it's possible. Listen, he got the resources to do it. Ain't like he got to go back. He can't even go to Atlanta no more, I don't think.
Yeah, Metro Atlanta, whatever. So
Metro
some
Atlanta,
county,
right?
certain county, or whatever.
Certain counties, right?
Yeah.
So I look at that. I say, if he want to stay out, he can.
Yeah, but what he gonna do? You think he got to make music? What type of song? What he gonna say? He can't speak on no gangs. He can't speak on. He can't rap. He can't get around certain people. But I just don't like the stuff like stuff that he can't.
He got.
What'd you say?
He
got rope.
He got rope.
He got rope.
Damn stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what I know. He don't got no room. He don't got no rope. He don't got no room to do nothing, man.
Nah, man.
I mean, I would have took the same thing. I ain't like I'm mad like he should have stayed in jail because that's the only option he had. But I'm just saying if he gonna make music, what he gonna say? I
mean, shit, he can do, you know what I mean? Him and J. Cole can link up. They can make some shit together, man. Look, him and Cole can make some shit. Who else? Who else ain't talking about shit? Travis Scott.
You can't party. You can't party. You gotta take some drugs. You gotta take some drugs, don't you?
We can't do that. No, we can't do that no more.
So what he gonna say? He just gonna tell you to take him. He ain't gonna take him.
Shit, he's like, I don't do that no more. I'm on the other. He gonna say something. Hey, you know. Yeah. What I mean? You know, he can talk about his kids. He can talk about Mariah, man. You know what I mean? He can talk about the scientists, man, doing experiments and shit. That's what he did. He was talking about. Yeah, experimentations, man.
Where Ari at, man? Ari said she wasn't waiting. Shit, Mariah said she waited it out.
Look, see now, Ari, look, see now, the man home, and you'd have been out of whole bag right now.
Yep. He gonna cut you slam off, man. You'd have left. Talk about she wasn't waiting. She couldn't do it. Shit, how many? What? There was a couple. How many was in there? Like 3 years?
Ah, man, I don't know. Was it 3? He was in there for a minute, man. I think it was like 2, maybe 2.
I don't know. It's more than 2, man. But anyway, whatever it was.
I know he got time served that 5 years, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He wasn't in there that long, so I don't know how they did that. I don't know why they do this time served for 5 years. But yeah, man. But I don't know what he gonna do. But
2.5 on him.
Yeah. But he got 40 years total, man. Like for all he could get.
Years. He could
15
years probation.
They gave him the 5 serve, and then if he get in trouble, he gotta go do 20. Yeah,
bro, I'm going to church every day, bro. Like I ain't got to worry about me.
Nah, you already saw him though. You see the video when he got out. You see the clip with him and T.I.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he already told you what he say. He say, ain't no cap in his rap, man. That's why I said he ain't gonna make it, dog. I hope he make it, but he ain't gonna make it, man.
That's what he said.
Ain't no cap in my rap. And he said, real, what he say, real plea deal. Like pretty much like ain't nobody never did it like him. Like he did it, what he say, the right way. That's what he said. He was like the right way. And then T.I. was like, and y'all run tell that. So they already playing around with the just telling, with the snitching, with the, you know what I'm saying? He already torn the line. He just got out.
So when
And
he
then
going
when he
back?
when he
going
yeah,
back?
that's what I'm saying. After he drop a couple songs, they gonna come scoop him.
There you go. Oh man, they already building a case on his ass. You know the prosecution. They
They mad, yo. They
They
mad.
mad, bro. If
Yeah,
I'm
they
him,
hot.
bro, I'm out of Atlanta, dog. I'm leaving Atlanta. I didn't
Yeah,
want
I'm
no
out the country.
fad charges.
I'm out the country, man.
Bro,
I'm
he
out
ain't
the
had
country.
no fad charges. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Yeah.
was the state of Georgia that was
Yeah,
on him,
yeah.
bro. I'm not standing in Georgia. Them people gonna rope you right back up, man. They gonna find something. Somebody gonna come out, say this, say that.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm out
Yeah, but
of there.
you see the first one of the tweets, he just like, I don't know whatever it was. He was talking to Lil Baby. He was like, let's drop something on these rats. So I'm like, man, why you gonna say that, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
whatever Wham says goes or some shit.
that was the old joint. That was the old thing. But they got that joint on billboards. Like on all the
Right.
billboards in different places. So I guess they got a song.
So what was that? That was like a song or something?
Nah, that's what he said when Gunna got out. And they wasn't messing with Gunna Baby and Dirk and all that was like wasn't messing with him. So Thug had tweeted a year, 2 years ago, like pretty much whatever Lil Baby say, that's the way I'm rolling.
Okay.
So that was his thing to say, like instead of saying I ain't messing with Gunna, he just said I'm rolling with whatever Lil Baby say. That's what go. That's where we going.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, but I think they said he asked that he could specifically work with Gunna. But I don't think that's because they gonna be so tight. That's just because that's his artist. Like I need that money. I need that change up off you. So we're gonna make a couple songs or whatever. We might not be in the booth together to make them. We might not be, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever we do. We're gonna get these songs out because pretty much I own.
Nigga, you owe me. Yeah.
You owe me. Yeah.
I own you. You owe me. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't want to play right, we can turn into something else because Thug already let you know. One thing, I had him all the way messed up years ago. When he was wearing them dresses, I was like, man, this dude's strange with it. Man, I like his music. But now, he ain't playing around, dog. He really do what he say, it didn't happen, man. So he a real, whatever you want to call it, man.
Let me ask you this though. Was he already putting in that work before?
No, I'm saying is he getting the work done. I ain't saying what he put in himself. I'm saying is he called the plays, man.
yeah, he called the plays.
So I'm just saying that's even worse to me. If you willing to, I mean, it's like it's different if you go out there, you do stuff, you do it on your own. And that's one thing. But if you willing to pretty much like write a check and say, hey, Lionel, get him out of here. John, hey, he did such and such. His mom lived on such and such. Ride through there, air it out. You a sick dude, man. That's like you know what I'm saying? That's a mental thing, man, because hey, you ain't high all the time. You ain't always on this or on. You can't blame it on, you know what I'm saying? That's just, he a different dude, man. He a different type of dude, dog.
That's real though.
Yeah,
he's RTI.
Yeah, he different.
He's
dog.
RTI.
And even the other dude, I don't know if he getting out. He probably gonna get out too. Lucci, he gonna get out too, I guess, because he's still in there.
Are they all running together, or are they separate?
No, they against each other. I mean, they like, you know what I'm saying? He shot the man mom's house or something. He shot his mom's house up or something. But see, they never said nothing. They just in there. They didn't say nothing about each other. So them two dudes right there, I don't know none of these people, but them two dudes, man,
it's different.
I think they mean what they say, man. You know what I mean?
I say what I mean. I mean what I say.
Yeah, man, for sure. But
damn.
Yeah, I want to hear the music though, man. For real, that's all I really want to hear. I don't want to see nobody, you know what I'm saying, do none of that. I'm curious to see what type of music you're going to make, man. Or what type of leeway they're going to give him. Like, you know, if they're going to let him talk. Of course, he ain't going to be able to talk, you know, to be like naming stuff that took place, dates and times. You know, he shouldn't do that. But it's if you're a rapper, if you're an artist, I guess it's a creative way you can articulate yourself to make it entertainment and still be somewhat real. But if, like you said, I wouldn't do none of that though. I'll be singing. Everything will be lifestyle. You know, the song, everything will be that. Everything.
I'm sorry, don't hit the J. Cole. We doing collab, man.
Yeah, everything will be that.
Drake too hot. I can't hit up Drake. Drake talking about crazy shit too in his raps.
Nah. Drake out there mean mugging guys on the basketball court, man.
He on a different level, man. It's, you know, different. This man at work. His man at work. You messing with this man at work.
Yeah. I mean, I hopefully they said he was there for Vince Carter joint. If that wasn't that, I hope he wouldn't have just been there for that reason. But yeah, he wilding though, man.
He got business to be there. He's an ambassador, but at the same time, but you look crazy when you get on the mic talking about if they put the jersey up, I'm going to climb up there and pull it.
Well, they asked him. They asked him about it, but yeah, he could have. I don't know what he could have said because I mean, they don't like each other. I mean, he don't like that guy no more. And I guess DeMar DeRozan kind of looked wild to me too, though, because he been on shows acting like he was damn near suicidal, and Drake came and gave him a shoulder to lean on when he got traded to Toronto. So he do look crazy that he said that. But I mean, at the end of the day, Drake got to know like where this guy from, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He from Compton. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't really do nothing. He was in the video. He could have said, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it," but he was just in the video. I think Kendrick mentioned him in the song.
All in the video.
Yeah.
All on
but he
stage.
mentioned him. Yeah, but he mentioned him in the song. Yeah, but he mentioned him in the song though. If he didn't mention DeRozan in the song, then I could be like, man, why you in there? But he said his name in the song. So I'm sure, and Kendrick probably try to be petty, like, hey, you come on back home. Yeah, come on back home, man. So
and he at the crib. He back in the Cali, buddy, But yeah, man. That's different, man. It's different. Hey, man,
Yeah, but them guys got too much money. They got too much money to be doing all that. That's what I'm saying. I'll be somewhere.
That part.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, man. That's something that they doing up the street, man. Back in the day, man. The brick store, Zion Crossroad, Prospect. That's what they doing in places that they ain't got the financial flexibility, man. Financial stability to be doing.
Yeah,
what they want to do.
Hey man, it's all brainwashing, dog. It's like brainwashing people that's at a lower frequency that can't understand what's really happening out here because they looking like I get money and I still do the same dumb shit I was doing before I had money. And Drake case, I don't even understand that because he won't do none of that. I don't know the man, but I'm just speculating. I imagine he won't in the streets the way he say he's in the streets now. But I say all that to say, man, it's setting horrible examples for kids and for people who don't know no better, all right, who can't really see through it. And like these guys ruining their lives after making it, making it out. Like we talked about it last week, like making it out, actually getting to a point in their life where they don't no longer have to fight for scraps, man. They can do whatever. I mean, Thug come home and I'm sure he hasn't missed a beat in a lot of ways, financially. He still probably was making money while he was locked up, some way, somehow.
Yeah, he probably had to spend a couple $, though. Yeah, he had to spend some money.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I'm sure he got people that's like, friends, rap friends. You got them companies, man. You probably got companies, man, that's willing to throw you $1 million here and you owe them, I think the white boys that do Rolling Loud, they was talking about it like a while ago. Like they had $1 million for him when he get out to perform. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that worked. I'm sure like Baby and all of them probably, looked out for him. But I mean, he should have plenty of money. But I don't know how that lawyer. I don't know what that shit costs, man. That shit probably run you talking about years, man. That's why I said that shit that's a setup right there, though. He's shouting the lawyer out like that's his guy. But shit, he ain't, you know what I'm saying? You paid this man, you know what I'm saying? So.
But nah, bro, I didn't see you pay lawyers and your ass still going to do hella time, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying is this guy right here, that's like you like his investment. He wants you to be free because if you get free, now he got the rep. It's like any of y'all Negroes that get in trouble, come get me. I got you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. So anybody, Dirk already in what he in. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody else get in trouble, hopefully they don't, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be, go see my guy. He going to get you out. And they just giving this.
So Dirk about to hit him up.
He better hit him.
About to get that number.
He better get him up. Shit, he better hit him.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. But I don't know what they're going to do, man. We guys they got to figure it out, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But
facts.
We'll hit some tunes. That's all, man. You see a couple.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, hit some music, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we did a little It's a little warm up, man. You know what I mean?
That's it, bro. First live, man. Let's jump on.
Yeah, it's a little warm up, man. Everybody checking out. I ain't say at the beginning because we was doing all this sound checks and mic checks and you know what I'm saying? We was doing all the technical. But I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like buttons, hit all the subscribe, hit all the buttons, man. Like buttons, subscribe buttons. And once we get all these, you know what I'm saying, all these miscues and all dot these I's, cross these T's, man, we'll be back on. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back tapping in and you know what I'm saying, doing what we've been doing, man. Interviews still be dropping. We got a good one coming next week. You know what I'm saying? We got a big dog coming next week, man. Big podcast guy that blessed us to, you know what I'm saying, come up and chop it up with us. So we'll have that for him. Lana, you ain't gonna like him though, man. I just want to let you know, you ain't gonna like him too much, man. But we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Oh, he a Philly guy too, right?
Yeah, he flying, man. He flying high right now. But you know, we'll see what happens, man.
I like come in and represent just cause, man.
Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be like back in school, Jersey Day, team day. Yeah, man. But hey, first go round, man. Hey, Lionel, we started. We were supposed to get started early, man. We could have got a little bit more, you know, into what we want to get into, man. But now that we rocking, now we locked and loaded with it. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. We get back in it. But hey, this is first live neighborhood CEOs. John, my man Lionel, we get with y'all, man. I'm gonna catch you, dog.
Be good. Peace.
All right.
How can you
Now rocking with the elite.